Hey everybody. Okay, so I just got out the shower. I co-washed my hair. Today's March 1st. And if you remember the last video, I did not have freshly cleaned hair when I used the HydraTherma Naturals. HydraTherma Naturals. So I've already put in the... By the way, I'm filming this on the tablet. I want to see what looks better. So please let me know in the comments. I've already put in the Protein Balance Leave-In Conditioner. I don't have it in front of me here. I put it away. But I usually co-wash with the VFF Moisture Melts line that I find at Dollar Tree. It's a very good detangler, and I can use a bunch of it in my hair, and it detangles really well. So I've already put in the Moisture Balance Leave-In Conditioner. Now I'm going to put in the Daily Moisture Growth Lotion. I'm going to try and do a wash and go today. I have a doctor appointment and I've got to leave here in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to try a wash and go. I've tried them in the past with no luck. It just doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. I guess because I don't wear my hair out enough. So I haven't mastered it, so to speak. So when I do my hair, I tend to do it in two big sections. I do split it up when I'm going to twist it, sometimes into 4 sections. But when I co-wash my hair, it's in these 2 sections, just haphazardly parted down the middle. I wet one side in the shower. I dump a bunch of the VO5 Moisture Melts conditioner in my hand, and I just go to town. Scrubbing my scalp and then detangling, scrubbing my scalp and detangling, and do that through the whole side. And then I leave that in, wet this side, do the same thing, scrub my scalp, detangle with finger detangling. So that's just kind of been the way that works for me. Some people like 4 and then they twist up each section and clip it. I've done that before. But usually when I decide to co-wash my hair, it's a last minute decision. So there's no whole rhyme or reason to it. So, yeah. So I didn't take a picture, but I did take my twists out that I had done previously with the HydraTherma Naturals. I took those out, let's see, today's Tuesday. So I took them out on Sunday evening, excuse me. I took them out on Sunday evening and wore my hair loose to work yesterday, which was Monday the 29th of February. And it was okay. You know, I don't wear my hair out. I keep saying that, but I really, it's not a... I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time opening this. I'm having an issue with my thumb and the arthritis, so I'm having a hard time opening this little jar of twisting cream. So, I'm struggling with that. So, so now I'm going to put in the HydraTherma Naturals Aloe Curl Enhancing Twisting Cream. Okay, so I'm putting that in now. And I'm just going to do about that much. Rub it in my hands. And since I'm not twisting, I'm hoping this will look okay in a wash and go. We shall see, right? And I did not use this on damp hair the last time. My hair was dry when I used it the last time when I did the twists. So, I know it says twisting cream, but I want to see how it looks on, just going to add a little more since I added more hair in this section. I just want to see how it looks with damp hair, 1, and left out. So it does have, I will tell you, it does have a little bit of a whitish cast to it, but not too much at all. Like not like some other products that I have used. So, and it's mainly looking like it's right here in this section, although that could be some gray hair mixed in there. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this hair and do the same thing. And I've got some crazy shedding. I think it might be 2 things. Part of the, when I took the twists out, I didn't really separate them. I let them kind of puff up on their own, so I didn't comb through it or anything. And also it had been twisted for over a week before I took the twists out. So you know you have your normal 80 to 100 hairs shed anyway. So when you don't comb your hair, you've got 80 to 100 hairs a day of days you did not comb out. So a little bit of that going on. I will say this, that once the twisting cream is added, it makes the hair very soft, very moist, and super easy to get through. It has a little bit of slip in the twisting cream, so that's a bonus. That's a good bonus. I'll take that anytime. Lots of single strand knots in my hair, and I'm probably not as gentle on my hair as I should be. Probably. I'm sure some people are watching this video and cringing. Whatever. My hair. My problems. I'm not looking for hang time. I don't care about shrinkage. I'm looking for overall look of the hair. So that's definitely not a big deal to me. And I'm just getting the shed hairs off my hand. Again, about this much per little section within my big section. So it looks like I've done it in 3 sections on the other side. So I'm taking my 2 big sections and then dividing those into 3. And you can do as many sections as you feel comfortable with, handling and detangling and all that jazz. Just want to make sure you get the product on as many hair strands, if not all, as possible. Okay, I hear my phone was ringing in the other room, but it is what it is. I'll call whoever that was back. Okay, 3rd section, about the same amount. And you can tell, when my hair is down, you can't really tell that my sides are shaved. It does not help that the sides need to be reshaved, and I'm probably going to try and do that today. I'm off today, March 1st, Tuesday, because the county I work for decided to close school for all the election stuff. It wasn't built into the calendar, but they decided it was just best to do so. So I got a day off, which is nice. So I'll go in tomorrow. It'll already be Wednesday. Nice little unexpected surprise that we got. They announced it, about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, so that was nice, which is really good for me because my weekend was crazy busy, so I really needed a day of nothing, or quote-unquote errands. So I made the doctor appointment. I'm getting my first mammogram. I know, guys, I've been so bad with that. I am 44, almost 45, and I've never had a mammogram. I am, and a couple people said I was crazy, but the doctor recommended getting the 3D, which is $50. The other regular mammogram is paid for with a regular copay, which is $20. But I'm going to get the extra because it's my first mammogram and I waited so long. So I'm going to go ahead and pay the $50 because I feel as though, have it being my first, I don't know if I have what they call dense breast tissue. I mean, I don't have a lot of boobs anyway. But I want to get the best reading out of the first one, you know. I think it's worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and get the best reading I can. And then each annual mammogram, bearing there's nothing wrong in this one, will just be the regular mammogram. I just feel like I waited so long, 4.5 years, that I better just go ahead and, actually more than 4.5 years, but I better just get the best reading I can. Okay, so the twisting cream is all over, as far as I can tell. Now I'm going to follow up, and I guess you can't see this, it's clear, with the Daily Growth Oil, HydraTherma Naturals. And look, I didn't use very much the last time when I did the twists. It doesn't take a whole lot. Really, it doesn't. So I'm going to go back and do the sections, the same sections that I did before. The 3 on this side, and then the 3 on the other. I might use just a wee bit more oil per section than normal. So again, this was freshly co-washed hair, and for some reason I think I like the way it looks on dry or semi-damp hair. The product, the way they worked when I used them the first time. I guess I should put more oil on my hand. I'm just putting about 6-7 drops on each section. No more than 10, probably. I didn't count them. I'll count the next one. And so I'm just oiling it from root to tip and kind of taking my thumb and running through it in my fingers and running through. And then again, you want to get those ends because they're the oldest and the weakest. And that's getting all the shed hair out when you run your fingers through it. And that's also going to help. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's about 10. We'll say 10 to 15 per section. I find that the hair in the very, very back here has been a little more tangled over the winter because of I'm wearing a lot of hoodies and scarves. So these ends are really dry and tend to be a little more tangled. Now my hair is super, super soft. It might not be super, super shiny in the view that you're getting, but it is extremely soft, extremely manageable. Not a ton of shine, but it looks good. So I'm good with that. I am okay with that. All right, second section on the left side. And I think this oil, like I said before, it has emu oil in it. So maybe that's the difference, because I don't notice the results with the regular oils I normally use on my hair as I do with this one. So that could definitely be the difference that I'm experiencing. So a little bit of noise in the background that I can hear. I hope you guys aren't hearing as much of that and you're hearing more of me, but anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so there it is. Everything has the 4 items on it. Let me get the hair off my hands. Sorry, guys. The leave-in conditioner, the daily lotion, moisturizing lotion, the twisting cream, and the daily growth oil. So each section of my hair has that. So I think I'm not a middle parter. I tend to be a big poof woman. I'm going to wear it out, make it wild and crazy. So I'm going to bend over and I'm going to shake my head and I'm going to try and get it on video, but I don't know how much you're going to be able to see. So I'm going to shake back and forth and forward. Okay, and then I'm going to do this for the front, and I'm probably going to put a clip or something right here. Okay, I just want to get that part out of the middle from where I did it. So I'm probably going to put, yeah, that's nice. Can you see that? Let me readjust. Okay, alright, so I've got my own definition. Nothing extra enhanced, which I like. I don't like all that extra defined curls. Let me turn. Okay, can you see that? Hopefully. It's my natural definition of my hair. So let me get, where did I do with the little thing with the clips? Hold on. Okay, I'm going to try and open this container. It's an old medicine container. I put bobby pins and barrettes and stuff in it. And I need to go the next time I get my meds refilled and get the top that's not child-proof, because, again, with the arthritis, it's really hard to get into this container. I usually tend to not twist it all the way, just enough so that if the stuff falls, it won't fall out. Okay, so I'm going to use one of these little barrettes in the top. Put that over there. Okay, so I'm using one of these kinds of barrettes. Okay? And I get these at the Dollar Tree. And when they get too rusty, I toss them and go get another pack. And they usually last several months. Sometimes I can get as much as a year, depending on how much. But the oil tends to rust the metal a little. So what I did, I'm sorry, I didn't show you that. Hold on. Let me get closer so you can see. Okay. So what I did, I'm dropping my barrette in the sink. Hold on. Okay. So I took just a little square here, okay, of hair. And you know my little shorties are growing back, and I'm not too worried about that. I'll brush that a little bit. So I take that little triangle of hair, and I just twisted it once. And then now I'll take the barrette, okay, and close it up. Hopefully it stays good. And then I let the hair cover it. It's almost like you have a little poof. You know how we put all our hair up into a puff? It's like you have a teeny mini poof right there in the top of your head. Okay? Now, sometimes I bring the sides up with two other barrettes like this, which maybe I'll do that today. Let me grab two more. I like the way that looks. So let me grab two more barrettes. They're all tangled up in my bobby pins. Hold on. You know, I tried this little thing. Yeah, it didn't work for me. It was very confusing. And it just got tangled in my hair. Don't ask me why I kept it. Because I think at some point, I think that at some point I'm going to try again. So maybe that's why. Also from the Dollar Tree. So again, it's these kind of barrettes. The kind that you close like this. Okay, they tend to hold my hair. I don't have super, super thick hair, and so I'm just taking a little piece here on the side, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to twist it once, and then stick the barrette on top of that twist, and then just let the hair cover the barrette. Okay? Again, take a little strip of hair on the side, twist it once, stick the barrette, clasp it down, and then let the hair cover. Okay? See it? It's not the greatest light. And I'm not sure that this, the camera on here, I hope the part is gone in the middle where I had my sections, but as the day goes on, you shake it a few times today. Okay, so I'm going to wear it out. Check out my Facebook. I'll try and post a picture. I mean, it feels good. That's all that I care about. I don't care if it's got hang time. I don't care if it's got these super elongated defined curls. That's not my thing. So I'll brush my sides down some, and I'll brush my little shorties a little bit. And I have a, let me see. I can run and go get it. I don't want to pause this because I don't want it to lose and have a two-parter. Hold on for just a second, guys. Okay, that was super crazy. Ha! Alright, so look, I can only be me. So if you don't like the way I film, then oh well. So I got one of these at the dollar store. It came in a 2-pack. One is a little smaller, and this one is the regular, I guess you would use, you know, it's a nail brush. And so I like it because it's got a firm enough bristle, and it's small enough where I can brush my sides. And my little shorty, she is growing back, y'all. Remember, I couldn't even wear my hair up like this without it showing that bald section. Okay, but I will get my sides cut sometime before, probably, if I don't get it done today, I'll get it done the weekend. So obviously, it doesn't look as bad when I have some hair on the sides. Not bad, because I love the way it looks bald. But this weekend, I will go back and get my sides cut back into my mohawk. Okay? And so the only way you know I have a mohawk is when I wear my hair up, twisted or something like that. This kind of style, the hair, especially if I wear it all down, you can't really see the sides at all. Okay, so it looks good. It feels so soft. This camera is not doing it justice. It really isn't, not even a little bit. But it feels so good. Like I just want to, another reason why I don't wear my hair out is because I want to just touch it all the time. And I'm all about no to low manipulation of the hair. That's why my hair grows. So trust me, it's not going to be out like this for days and days and days. I will probably be twisting it back up. If not tomorrow night, no, tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday I have my after school program, and so I tend to I get back a little later, and I'm usually tired. It's a long day. Maybe Friday night. I will probably twist it back up Friday night, unless I just can't stand it, and then I'll do it Wednesday or Thursday. But today, for my day off, it's going to be like this, and I think I might wear it to work like this tomorrow, just because that's not my norm, and people can see a different side. But it'll probably be twisted up within the next 3 days. So, thanks for watching, as always. I hope this was somewhat informative. I love these products. I will not stray ever again. As you can see, I will be buying more of the leave-in conditioner because it's very, very low. So I probably will get a smaller one, which we'll say is a little bit cheaper, maybe $4 cheaper. So I'll probably have to get a smaller one. But, and then my next purchase will be the, sorry, I keep it upside down, is the Daily Moisture Lotion. This is really thick, so I might be able to wait a little longer. There's some stuck up in here, and then there's some up on the side. So this can wait until, the end of March check. You know, I get paid once a month. I've said that before. But I've got plenty of the oil, thanks to a dear friend, and plenty of the twisting cream, thanks to that same dear friend, because she bought me those two as a gift, and I appreciate that, because times are tight, and when you can get something like that from someone, that's really, really, it just makes my heart happy when people, you know, think of you and do small little gestures, and big gestures too, but just that love that she showed me was very beautiful. Anyway, so these products are awesome. I will continue to use them probably for life, unless some crazy thing happens and she stops making them or the formula changed too drastically. I don't see that happening. She's just been adding more and more to her line. So go and check it out. Check out her website. Check it out. Check out locations where if you go to her website, she has locations where she is in stores. That way you can avoid shipping. But she does have sales every once in a while. So keep checking HydraTherma Naturals. Salima Cartwright is the owner's name. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to thumbs up, subscribe, and catch me on Facebook.